Hi, this is Barbara with Fanbase Press. I'm here once again at San Diego Comic-Con 2016, and I'm here with the incomparable Daniel Corey.
Wow.
Look at that.
Gee,
it's
thanks.
true.
And I was standing here, I didn't know where to look. Am I supposed to look at you? But then that's kind of like, and you see, why is he staring at Barbara? Then I'm like, why are you staring at the camera? Yeah, okay.
Daniel
anyway.
and I go way back. So
We do,
you're
yeah,
welcome to
we're
chat with me, the folks at home, whatever you feel most comfortable.
We're con veterans, us.
We
are. Yeah.
Well, Daniel, thank you so much for chatting with me. You've got a lot of exciting things going on. So first and foremost, congratulations. Daniel had a wonderfully successful Kickstarter campaign for his series Bloodworth. Yeah. For our viewers who may be unfamiliar, which is impossible because we talk about it all the time, but still, please tell us a little bit about what the story's about.
Okay. So this new comic is called Bloodworth, written by me and art by Chris Fenolio, and colors by Matt Harding, and letters by Dave Lanphier, and we had a wonderful variant cover by Derek Robertson, and we just kickstarted the first issue, and it's about an FBI squad in the future that can enter people's memories to solve crimes, and the title is the name of the lead character. It's Special Agent Brenda Bloodworth, and it's kind of she's a hard-boiled detective with lots of angst and issues, and just kind of, it's a future crime kind of story about how the weird technologies in the future will produce new ways to commit crime and new ways that they'll have to combat crime, and this incredibly invasive way of entering people's memories, and it's morally ambiguous, and and she's trying to stop a conspiracy that's erupting all around her. So that's long and short of it. It's been a long day at the con, so sorry if I wander.
Bear with us. Well, that was lovely. And the wonderful thing about this comic, in addition to the writing, the artwork, absolutely everything, is that you're doing some really unique storytelling things with the series itself. Can you tell us a little bit about the VR that you introduced? I believe it was at WonderCon this past year.
Yeah. So there's a couple of different projects I've been working on. The idea of the story of Bloodworth, entering people's memories, seeing things happen. It's like a virtual reality story. So I had an idea of, well, what if we could take a comic story and put it in the room around us in some ways? So I started experimenting with augmented reality with Bloodworth. And I started working with this company called Blipper, and Blipper is here at the con. Like all the Warner Brothers bags, you scan them with the Blipper app, you'll get augmented reality content. So that's pretty cool. But so I started working with Blipper, and I'm using their Blip Builder tool to build some augmented reality content. When you scan the Bloodworth cover, like a 3D menu pops up, and you can it's like a DVD menu. You can interact with. So you're basically interacting with a print comic in the digital realm on your phone. So that's kind of cool. And then the other thing we got going on, I'm working with a company called Transmedia Entertainment in Australia, and we're developing a virtual reality adaptation of my Moriarty series. We're working with the story called Moriarty Endgame. Oh, my voice is cracking. I'm talking too much. Moriarty Endgame, which is a story I did with Anthony Diachidua and Dave Lanphier, published by Image Comics last year. And basically, it's you enter the comic panels in virtual reality. You're wrapped up in the world of the comic book all around you. Yeah. You look at it in a VR viewer, totally immersive, and that's something we're working on. Yeah.
Now, speaking of Moriarty, you might have had a very exciting announcement at Comic-Con this year.
In fact, I do. Yes, and you're the first to be hearing about it, actually. Yes, it's very exciting. Yeah, we're doing a bit of time travel here, because actually this is going to be probably posting next week. I'm making the official announcement tomorrow morning, but you are officially the first person to know about it, and I'm going on and on. I'm working on a new Moriarty one-shot with Janet Leigh. Eisner winner Janet Leigh, Return of the Dapper Men. She did some of these wonderful Jane Austen adaptations from Marvel Comics. She did Las Vegas for Image, she's just a wonderful, amazing artist, and it's a super nice, cool person. And we're doing a Moriarty one-shot. It's called Moriarty the Jade Serpent. It's a new 20-page story. It takes place in 1915 Tokyo, and it's reuniting Professor Moriarty with Jade, who was the ninja warrior that he was partnered with in the Moriarty Volume 1, Moriarty the Dark Chamber. And it's a murder mystery. It takes place in the red light district of Tokyo, and they're digging up some old demons and dealing with some angst. And the story is actually told from Jade's point of view. She tells the story in first person, so it's kind of a little bit of a departure. So it's great to be able to work with Janet on this as a new artist for the story. So, yeah.
Well, as if you weren't busy enough already with all of those projects, any other updates or upcoming projects that you're able to share with viewers?
We'll be kickstarting some more Bloodworth coming up soon. I got we just got the physical copies of the book back, and I'm going to be mailing everything out soon. You heard it here. I'm going to be mailing everything out soon. So we're going to get everybody's rewards fulfilled as soon as we can. We'll be putting out a new another Kickstarter to do Bloodworth number 2, and that we're just clipping away, getting this VR project done, getting the next Moriarty installment done. So.
That's enough. I mean, that's more than enough for us. That's amazing. We're super excited about all of it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, and I have some more stuff I'm hoping to be able to do next year, some more comics that, we'll see how everything goes.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
For our viewers who would like to learn more about Bloodworth and your work with Danger Cat, which is your company, can you tell us where they can find you?
So my homepage is dangercat.com. That's Danger, K-A-T-T, one word. And on Twitter at DangerCat. On Instagram at The Danger Cat, and you can find me on Facebook. I'm Daniel Corey. I'm easy to find. We have a Moriarty comic page. We have a Bloodworth comic page. You can find us. We're easy to find.
You're on the interwebs.
Yes, we are all over it. Yeah.
Well, Daniel, it's always lovely to chat with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here. I always enjoy talking to you. So
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I'm a Fanbase Press fan.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Well, again, this is Barbara on behalf of Fanbase Press. You can find more interviews like this one at fanbasepress.com, as well as more San Diego Comic-Con coverage.
I still don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. I'm supposed to look at you when you're talking. Okay, all right. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome.